So, it's time for my wrap-up to be read. We're just gonna save one part of my to be read. Yes, Brittany is still reading Game of Thrones. Brittany is still reading The Lovely Bones. Why isn't Brittany further in either of these? School. And Brittany's an English major, which means she's gotta read other crap. So there. But I'm here to tell you, besides the fact that I'm still reading those two, I'm here to tell you what I did read for class anyway. So, yeah. Because I did get books read, it's just they were for class. They were still enjoyable, but they were for class. The first book I read in September was Northanger, Abbey by Jane Austen. I hate this cover, by the way. I hate it. I want to get another edition with a better cover. I did enjoy the story, but not as much as I probably would if I didn't have to annotate, which is one thing I hate to do because I hate reading books. I hate it. I feel awkward. Like, this is gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna have to get another copy of Northanger Abbey because I'm not gonna be able to look at that. I enjoyed it. I think on my Goodreads I gave it 3. I gave it a 3, or I know I gave it a 3, but I can't remember if in my review I gave it a 3 or a 3.5. But you can go on my Goodreads, which is linked below in Thingamajig, and see for yourself. The other book I finished was Pride and Prejudice. I do like this cover. I like this cover a lot better than my other Pride and Prejudice cover. Once again, all the annotations. I don't like writing in books. I gave this a 4.5. I've seen so many different adaptations that it's kind of like ingrained in me how the story goes, but actually finally reading the book, I love it. I love it so much. So yeah. Those were the 2 books I finished for school, both by Jane Austen, Northanger Abbey and Pride and Prejudice. These were the first 2 books I've ever read by Jane Austen, so yeah. So besides trying desperately to get further in these, or at least finishing one, it's frustrating me how long it has taken me to read those 2. But anyway, on to the show. For my Good and Evil class, we are reading Uncle Tom's Cabin, and I think according to my syllabus, we'll be finishing it this month. We're already about far in it, so yeah, we're reading that. It's interesting. I've never read Uncle Tom's Cabin, so finally reading it. It's interesting. And then we've started reading Emma and Jane Austen. But Jane Austen in my major authors class, so we'll see how this one goes. Like I said, I enjoyed Northanger Abbey, wasn't the greatest thing. I loved Pride and Prejudice, so I'm interested to see how I feel about Emma, considering I'm pretty sure Clueless is very loosely based on Emma. So, and I adore Clueless, and I know how the storyline of Clueless goes, so I'm interested to see what parts of Clueless are based on Emma. That's what I was trying to say. And then also, after I read this, how much Emma improved on YouTube. I watched it. And the final book is one that I'm starting to read in my American Lit class, and that is The Coquette and the Boarding School by Hannah Webster Foster. So, yeah. We'll see how this one goes, too. So, yeah. I'm still reading these 2. Lord knows I'm never finished. And then in my class, in my Good and Evil class, we're reading Uncle Tom's Cabin. In my major authors, we're reading Emma. And in my survey of American Lit, we're reading The Coquette and the Boarding School. And I read Northanger Abbey and Pride and Prejudice this month. So that's it. What did you guys read last month? What are you reading this month? Yeah, that's it. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Till next time, bye.